A lot of us secretly, or not so secretly, rooted for Rory Gilmore and Jess Mariano to ride off into the stars' hollow sunset together, right? Even though that didn't happen on Gilmore Girls, their connection clearly wasn't just good acting. Alexis Bledel and Milo Ventimiglia were actually dating behind the scenes. They kept things super private, but a few sweet details have slipped out over the years. Their story started back in season 2 of the show. The chemistry between Alexis and Milo was so obvious that casting director Jamie Rudofsky later admitted she didn't even bother with a chemistry read. She just knew these two were perfect for Rory and Jess.
I love you.
And honestly, she wasn't wrong. Alexis and Milo reportedly began dating around late 2002 or early 2003, and for a while, they managed to keep it completely under wraps. Fans finally got a tiny peek in 2005 when Alexis told people, "I think everybody who has been dating for more than a couple of years probably talks about it at some point. It's a fun thing for us to talk about, but that's it. It's down the road." Cute, right? Meanwhile, Rory and Jess were on their own roller coaster, breaking up in season 3, but still sharing some unforgettable moments later on. Remember that dinner scene in season 6 when Jess calls Rory out with this iconic line,
What are you doing? Living at your grandparents' place? Being in the DAR? No, Yale. Why did you drop out of Yale?
well, it's hard not to think their real-life spark added a little something extra to that moment. Eventually, the couple went their separate ways in 2006, with Milo's rep confirming he was single. But it doesn't seem like there was any bad blood. Years later, at a 2014 Wizard World panel, Milo shared how much fun he'd had filming Teach Me Tonight, the season 2 episode where Jess and Rory get into a car accident.
I remember sitting in that car with Alexis and we were just having so much fun. They wouldn't let us out. We were just sitting around, laughing, cracking jokes, having fun. But also the scene itself was a really well-written scene.
It was a sweet reminder that their friendship was as genuine as their on-screen chemistry.
Well, you're gonna have to learn a foreign language first.
Well, it's lucky I've got me a tutor, isn't it?
Milo and Alexis crossed paths again during the 2016 revival, A Year in the Life, and Milo even cheered Alexis on when she won her Emmy for The Handmaid's Tale, calling her a great actor who deserved the recognition.
I know there's people in your past, friendships, relationships, anything that you hold with such care and thought. And every time you think of that person, you just smile. And there is a small bit of pained desire to recapture that, but you know the moment's past.
After splitting from Alexis in June 2006, Milo moved on and briefly dated Hayden Panettiere, his Heroes co-star, from December 2007 to February 2009. He was later linked to Isabella Brewster, Kelly Agarian, and Orange is the New Black's Diane Guerrero, before quietly tying the knot with model Jera Mariano in October 2023 in an intimate family ceremony. By early 2025, the couple had welcomed their first baby, a whole new chapter for Milo. And Alexis? After her breakup with Milo, she briefly dated John Paul before beginning a decade-long relationship with Vincent Kartheiser. Sadly, their marriage ended in 2022, but they continue to co-parent their son, and she's been focusing on raising him while keeping her personal life low-key. Bledel and Kartheiser first met when she starred in season 5 of his show, Mad Men, in 2011. Alexis and Vincent's characters had an affair, so the actors spent a lot of time together on set.
This is not a joke. Let's go to Los Angeles. I've been there. It's filled with sunshine.
Did Alexis enjoy her time on the show? It sure seems so. In a May 2012 interview, the performer talked about her experience and even mentioned working with Vincent. He's light and funny and has lots of energy on set. He keeps everybody energized as well, she told AMITV.com. The actress also revealed that Kartheiser made an effort so that she would feel comfortable during their sex scene. "I was really nervous," she said. "Vincent noticed and made it much better for me by just sort of making sure I felt comfortable." It seems like their time together was special from the beginning. Only a month later, a source told US Weekly that the couple had been dating for a few months now. The two TV stars were also seen kissing on a plane. However, the pair didn't make things public until October, when they walked the red carpet together. That same month, Vincent opened up about their relationship to Us Weekly, confessing that seeing each other could get hard since both stars had busy schedules. The most important thing for us is to make sure that we see each other in the flesh at least once every 10 days. The actor also said that he loved dating Alexis, admitting he's a really lucky guy. The lovebirds continued attending events together until news of their engagement broke in March 2013. Bledel's rep told Us Weekly, and the actress herself opened up about heading for the altar in the premiere of her TV movie Remember Sunday. "We're doing it together," she said. "We haven't started yet, though."
I really hope so. I would love it.
A source also told the magazine Vincent proposed a few weeks ago. She's been wearing her ring. It's huge. Of course, the actress made a note to show it off at the premiere. Vincent also opened up about the engagement and told People magazine that he had practiced his proposal on his Mad Men co-stars Elizabeth Moss and Jessica Paré.
I was shocked, to put it mildly.
Jessica described the rehearsal, saying that Kartheiser was using deliberately inappropriate humor until both actresses said, "Great, let's do this one without cursing and without yelling." Moss also gave her opinion on the couple, saying they were such a yin and a yang. She added, "I've known Vinny for 12 years, and Alexis is just the sweetest. I've never seen Vincent like this. It is really cool." Aw, isn't it great when friends support a couple? Another one of Vincent's co-stars, Alison Brie, who plays his wife, also took the time to congratulate the couple. "I think everyone thought I was going to be very jealous," she joked, "but I'm excited for him, for the record." What about Alexis's friends? Well, the actress initially became known for the TV series Gilmore Girls, where she and Lauren Graham played an iconic mother-daughter duo. Shirley Graham also gave her best wishes to the couple. She tweeted, "Very happy for them. Two gorgeous and talented people." Kartheiser was obviously very happy about his marriage plans. In the Mad Men Season 6 premiere, he told Us Weekly, "I'm a very lucky man. I keep saying girlfriend. And then I'm like, I mean, my fiancé." The joyful pair spent the following months going on a trip to Hawaii and attending events together. In April 2014, the actor gave a few more details on how his relationship had started, revealing that he and Alexis didn't start dating until Season 5 of Mad Men wrapped. "We were completely professional. It was just work," he told Vulture. The TV star also explained why he and his fiancée had decided to keep their relationship so private. "It's something I realized about the most important things in my life," he said. "If I share them with the world, it lessens it. And it's magical love, and all of that is profoundly spiritual, and it just doesn't feel right." The pair continued their tradition of preserving their privacy and finally married in a secret ceremony in April 2014. Apparently, it was a very small and intimate ceremony, attended only by family and friends. A source told Us Weekly they wanted something relaxed and beautiful. His family flew out from the East Coast. The couple's wedding took place in California. After the wedding, the lovebirds stayed off the radar for some time. However, this did not mean things weren't happening. On the contrary, the actors had welcomed their first child in the fall of 2015 and managed to keep it secret for months. In fact, in January of the following year, they even attended the Screen Actors Guild Award ceremony without revealing the big news. How did the world find out about this child? It was actually Scott Patterson, Bledel's co-star in Gilmore Girls, who made the announcement. In an interview with Glamour magazine where he talked about the Gilmore Girls reboot, the actor was asked about Alexis. "It was great to see her. She's really blossomed as a woman, and now she's a proud new mother and married and happy." Scott also talked about how he and Alexis talked about their respective children together and stated that they were enjoying each other's company on set. It's great that the reboot got these two stars reunited. Not much else was known about Alexis and Vincent in the following years, and they never revealed their son's name to the public. However, in August 2022, fans were struck by the news of the couple's divorce. Kartheiser had filed 2 months after their 8th wedding anniversary. On August 30th, a judge finalized the couple's divorce only 20 days after Vincent's initial filing. The reasons for the split are unknown. Different media outlets have tried to reach the actors' representatives, but both parties have refused to comment. What do you guys think is the reason for their breakup? it's clear that the now exes like to be surrounded by privacy. We might never know why they parted ways, but we hope both of them are healing. Here at Rumour Juice, we wish both stars the best and hope they can find love again.